Okay, quick review of the VaudeTerraTrio 3P. This is the very first pitch in the garden, just see what it's like. Um, so yeah, this is it. So what I was looking for in this tent was a three-person tent that we could take wild camping with the two young kids. So I have better tents, let's be honest, for that camping myself, or maybe one of them. But to bring the two of them, I needed something a bit bigger. So it was get like a one person for myself and leave those with the others, or get a three person. And looking around, yeah, I got this one on a discount from, I think it was Cotswold Outdoors, for €160, which wasn't bad for a three person tent. Kind of key things I was looking for really was that it was going to be able to handle wild camping in the Wicklow Mountains. That you're camping basically on heather on a bog, so it does have the floor, if we can see the floor, down to 6,000 millimeters of water. The fly 5,000. So yeah, it looks like it'll be up for the job. 2.8 kilos. Haven't weighed it, but I'll take their word on that. Pack size seems big, but the bag they give you is kind of a top down clip rather than something clipping that compresses at the sides, so maybe that'll be better. So I will do a review up in the mountain, but just for now, quick walk around. Let's see, what do you get? Well, you get the tent, obviously. The guy lines I haven't tied up because they didn't give me enough pegs for it. You get 7 pegs. Let me grab one of them here, of these slightly odd pegs. So that's enough to peg the tent down, but not the fly sheets, so bring extra pegs. What else is interesting? The poles are similar length, but they have bends in them. That's something I don't like. It makes replacing them pretty awkward, but hopefully we won't need to. So there's one pole coming along the top, and then the arch here. This also has bends in specific places if you lay it out. There are a couple of other little poles hidden that you can't get at here. They're sealed in. It's just be aware of it, packing it away, that yeah, if you're used to just shoving a tent in a bag and just hammering it down and compressing it, you may bend these, and that would be bad. The way these tighten also just looks a bit finicky for wild camping, but we'll see how it goes on the mountain. It should be okay. We're not going to be camping anywhere too crazy, but it is going to be on heather and stuff like that. That's not going to be, a lawn, not a great lawn, but still, it's not going to be on the flat. It's had a shower already and hasn't leaked. You would hope it wouldn't, but we do have taped seams everywhere, so it should be good. We've got the kind of standard enough eyelets there for most things. There are a few places, sorry, I wasn't actually showing the tent, those guys. There are a few places where we have these clips. They look a bit flimsy, but we'll see again. The front seems to completely detach. 3 zips on it. Again, I'll do a proper review of this at some point, but for now I think that's going to be the setup it's mainly in, and we have some storage at the front. Cooking if we're desperate. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Inside, it's as you would expect really for a 3-person tent. Heads at this end. Yeah, that's plenty of space, certainly for me and 2 kids. I'll definitely do the job. At the moment, yeah, you can see that we are touching the outside. I'd imagine that'll be fine with once the guy lines go in. There is pretty good space around there for circulation. There isn't a vent at the back though, so you would expect that this will have quite a lot of condensation in the morning. Again, we'll find out when we go up in the mountains. At least I don't think there's a vent there. Better check before I say that. No, there isn't. So yeah, that's pretty much that for the moment. I'll probably upload this now and do another one after we spent a night in it up in the hills, see what it's actually like. But yeah, I think it'll do the job. It's probably not a tent that will replace my my main kind of tent for going up and up the hills. Well, certainly when I'm on my own, but two-person, a bit lighter, is the job for that. I think this for €160 for taking kids wild camping. Yeah, I think it'll do the job. So that's the VaudeTerraTrio 3P. I think from Cotswold, I think I did pay €160. I think it's also their 2017 model that they're trying to get rid of. So I don't know what updates they've done in subsequent years, but yeah, that's what I thought of this one. I didn't see many reviews, so thought I'll just stick one up and might be of use to somebody else. Thanks.